Firstly, it's just nice to be able to get back in with the rest of like the English trainees as well, to be able to see them, especially, you know, coming in for the winter and stuff, and it's getting a bit darker, so it's quite nice to just be a bit more personable with them rather than just talking through WhatsApp groups and stuff like that. And what's also been quite nice today in terms of training is that, particularly for myself, where there's been such a focus on the reading elements, I guess, to be able to do some training that's related to writing is really quite nice, to get a change in perspective, a change in topic, and personally I really quite enjoy writing anyway, so to be able to learn how to improve on those skills is really quite nice for me anyway, I would say. So in terms of today, what was quite interesting was how writing for non-fiction and just writing in general, I suppose, and in the curriculum can be seen as an add-on, or it can be seen in terms of the focus is in the wrong places. We're focusing more on, say, the handwriting as opposed to the actual content itself. Or sometimes we really struggle with students. I think the AQA board said that they struggle to see a coherent argument that's being threaded through a student's answer, for instance. And so something that I'm going to take away, at least from the training so far, is that, okay, how am I going to think about making sure that students have got that coherent thread that runs through their argument, right? The idea that rather than sort of ping-ponging from one side to the other, how can they still talk about the points in the arguments in a way that is academic, but making sure that they still have that persuasive thread to their argument that's still being run through it, I would say, for me, is the focus going back into the school I'm working at currently.